You are a wonderful God. Oh, my creator. Only you are.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Doyle back with another video. Today's video, man, we gotta talk about some behind the scenes stuff, because this is a good question. Like, really just sit and look at this question right here, because people don't really talk about the detail, like the behind the scenes, like the off camera shit. Like, I wasn't able to document every single day, like months and months of just documentation of me just quitting my job, growing my account. Like I don't have time, like, especially, like, I'm not about to bring it to YouTube for the simple fact that I'm really locked in because I'm really trying to get out my job. So this is a good question. This lady, I believe she's in the Discord. I believe you're in the Discord, but she asked me, just read it. Like, she asked me basically, like, what sacrifices did I have to deal with as far as really quitting my job, being in a position that I'm in where I don't have to listen to anybody, bro, literally. And I feel like I should make a video about this because this can really help somebody that's actually in that position. Because trust me, I literally just quit my job this past April. And I've been full-time ever since, and I just been, I ain't gonna lie, man, I've been praying more because I don't ever want to go back to no job, bro. Like, my life was just so miserable. I could feel myself unhappy, and I feel like these type of videos can help people get through what they're going through right now. Like, clocking in, headphones, podcasts. Like, I know all about it, bro. Clocking in miserable, hate all your coworkers, hate your job, hate your boss, etc. And then when you leave, you just feel relieved. Like, as soon as you walk out, you get energy. As soon as you clock out, you get energy. But when you go in, you're drained. I know exactly how you feel, bro. But let's just get into this video. So it was a few things that I had to deal with as far as building my account up to 5 figures. It was a lot of behind the scenes stuff with friends, just people that I knew, relationships, etc. It was just a lot of stuff that was just hitting the fan, bro. Like, and it's gonna happen to you, especially when you level up in your life, bro. People are gonna fall off naturally. That's part of it. So one thing that I had to suck up and just deal with when it came to me building my account up is that I had to cut down on my food, because my checks was only like $400, $450 between that every single week, and I want to put in as much capital in my trading account as possible. So what do that come with? That come with a cost, bro. Like, you have to sacrifice something to get more of something. So I was off Ramen Noodles. I ain't gonna lie, I was off Ramen Noodles a lot. Now, at that time, I'm at college, so I'm just really paying rent, utilities, and I'm managing my car, you feel me, and, you know what I'm saying, insurance and all of that. But $400 a week is not a lot of money. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know how people be surviving off of $400 a week, because it's really tough if you want to keep it a buck. Like, that's really not a lot of money, especially $1,600 a month. Like, bro, your car can break down, you're done. Like, you feel me? So when I was in college at the time and I was grinding to build my account up, I had to cut down on my food. Like, Ramen Noodles, like, that shit is only like, you can get like 10 packs for what, like $30 or some shit. Like, I don't really know, but that was helping me to get by, far as throwing more money into my trading account. So I had to cut down on my food. It was just me. I wasn't in a relationship at the time. I mean, I don't want to get too personal on that, but I think on my psychology video I told y'all about the old girl, but she not important. Anyway, when I was single, it was just me. You know what I'm saying? And that was the beauty of my situation, that I don't have kids. I wasn't in no relationship. No, I didn't have to spend no money, okay? So since I was single and my expenses are kind of low, but $400 a week is still tough. So my expenses are kind of low, and I want to throw as much money in my trading account as possible. I had to cut down on my food. So I mean, that's just what I had to do. Like, hot dogs, ramen noodles, peanut butter and jelly, the cheapest meals possible. Cheapest meal possible. I'm skinny, you feel me? So I don't eat that much. Well, that's a lot. I do eat a lot. I just don't gain no pounds. But I definitely had to cut down on my food. Like, that was sacrifice number 1. Sacrifice number 2 was definitely not going out. I'm in a college town. I'm from Detroit, but my school was 2.5 hours away. So, and that's a party school. Anybody that went to Western, it's a party school. So it's shit to do every weekend. Like, so of course I wanted to go out, but when you're so locked in on changing your life, bro, you do not care about none of that, bro, because it's so temporary. Like, yeah, you having fun, you socializing, the girls and stuff, you with your boys or whatever, but you're still broke when you go home. You know what I'm saying? You're still broke when you wake up. Like, you're broke. You know what I'm saying? You live in check to check. Like, that's how I look at shit, and that's why I stopped popping out with people. I stopped showing up. Like, people, anybody that's from Detroit or anybody that's at Western that watched this video that know me, bro, you know I stopped popping out like a long time ago. Like, I was MIA because I was so tired of being broke, bro. Like, that shit not cool, bro. Like, you going out, barely got any money in your pocket. Like, well, bro. So, me, I stopped going out. I stopped partying. I stopped drinking, smoking. Like, my whole life changed because I was so determined to get out of my job and running up the bag that's first of all, when you're smoking and drinking, that's adding up. Like, let's just be real on this video. It's adding up, bro. So, like, you keep getting, you know what I'm saying? Now that's an expense now. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I cut all that out. I was not dating. That's another thing. Me going out trying to, you know what I'm saying, get little new recruits or whatever. I'm not recruiting. I'm not recruiting at all. So I was not messing with no women at all. I'm not talking to you. No, I already got a girl, unavailable. Like, it was over with because they are an expense as well. So I stopped the dating. No go. I'm too locked in on my vision. And I did that. I locked in for about 1.5 years, locking in, because what else do I have to lose? I just dropped out of school. If I don't do this, what I'm gonna do? Working at a factory for the rest of my life? No. So definitely the food. I had to cut down on the food and the partying and the social life, and also me not showing up to places and me just like curving people. Nope, I can't go out. No, I got something to do. That also caused me to lose some people naturally, and sometimes it was just like unfortunate. Like, man, I just can't do it. Like, I just don't want to do that no more. I don't want to keep clubbing every single weekend, but then I'm worried about bills. Like, no, I've seen that all my life. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen that scenario. You smoke and you drink to hide from the reality, bro. Like, we are struggling. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep it a buck. Like, we're struggling. I'm not about to turn up just to filter out how I really feel inside, bro. So, like, I had to really do a lot of soul searching within myself to really realize, man, I can't keep living like this, and I'm actually a loser. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually a bum. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look myself in the mirror like, Doyle, you really don't have no money, and you turning up trying to filter out how you really feel when you crying inside because you're not accomplishing nothing. So, like, when I really woke up and like, man, I gotta do something in my life. I gotta cut off these people that's draining my pockets, cut off these women that's draining my pockets, stop smoking, stop drinking, stop partying all the time, cut down on food. That's when I just start leveling up. The bag started increasing because I made more sacrifices than anybody my age. Because at that time I was like 21, and I just felt so mature for my age. I'm just like, nah, bro. Before I know it, I'm gonna be 30. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna be one of them people. No, bro. So I started losing people, man. I started reaching out to people. Shit started feeling awkward, and I mean, that's expected. Like. And then as you start leveling up in life, like, you're gonna really realize who really fucking with you versus who not really messing with you, bruh. And this is just real unfiltered video. Like, I don't even care if this makes somebody feel some type of way. It is what it is. Like, if you're watching this video and you're leveling up and all your boys or all your girls is not on nothing, they just want to just literally, they income is the same every year. They make the same amount every month, bruh. And you actually want to run up the bag, bro, you're going to start losing people. Like, expect that, bro. It's going to happen. You're going to lose friends, family, too. Yes, you're going to lose family. People going to start feeling some type of way. And it is what it is. Like, it is what it is. It's nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. And it's kind of messed up that you improving your own life will cause you to lose people. It's because when you lock in on yourself and you don't give nobody else attention, or your success actually starts shining on their demons, or you're shining too bright and people starting to look at themselves like, damn, I'm not really on shit. That's what's really going on. But that's another story for another day. But yeah, definitely the food, socializing, and me stop partying really helped me during my journey, man. It was really tough not to go out because I'm really a social person. Like, anybody watch my vlogs, I'm very social. I like having fun. I'm bright, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very colorful, but I'm not antisocial. So for me to be antisocial, it was a little bit weird for me, and it caused me to be depressed a little bit because it was just like, damn, I'm in the house all day, work, ramen noodles, charts, like, and it was just over and over, work, ramen noodles, and charts. Like, it was, and it made me kind of miserable in a way. I talk about this on my psychology videos. I was getting really miserable. Like, man, I just wanted to have some fun. So you gotta find a balance in your life, but you definitely gotta put your vision and the bag first. Before anything, the vision and the bag have to be first, because if you put anything else over the bag or your vision, bro, you're gonna literally be in a rat race over and over, worrying about bills every time. Like, you know how it feels to actually not worry about a bill ever? Like, you don't have to ever worry about bills. Like, that's a good feeling. So yeah, it was a lot that I had to deal with as far as building my account up and actually just quitting my job. But definitely I had to find ways to multiply my income so I can add more money to it. Like, so if you have any side hustles that you can throw more money into your trading account, do that, bro. Like, don't just rely on the 9 to 5. Like, if you already got like a skill or something, you make beats on, like, sell some beats or something, or, you know what I'm saying, you got a little clothing brand, whatever you can do to throw more money in your trading account, do that, bro. And also, you gotta realize, it was some weeks where I had bad weeks, where I had a losing week. So my entire paycheck will be gone just because I had a bad week. You know what I'm saying? So that was stuff that I had to deal with too. So the journey actually made me more better, because I'm like, bro, I don't want to lose this money. I just worked hard for this money. Let me really get focused. I feel like me putting my back against the wall made me a better trader. Like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. It made me like, okay, I don't have no choice but to be great. And if I don't be great, I'm gonna be a bum. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't want to be a bum. So it was a lot going on. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm just really grateful that I went through the whole process, because it made me appreciate everything I went through while I'm, like, you know, successful. Because I feel like I'm very successful, and I ain't trying to brag on nothing, but I just feel successful. I just wake up just happy. We get into the bag, everybody get into the, like, I'm just happy. But I can see the difference from when I was working a job. Like, it was very miserable. Like, I can't cap, I was very unhappy clocking in. I was dreading that shit. But now it's like, it was all worth it. You know what I'm saying? Everything I had to go through, locking in for days, months, you know what I'm saying? Just locking in, understanding that this was a long-term vision. You know what I'm saying? Like this, when you clock in at your job and you know it's a way out of your job, that is the toughest thing you will ever encounter. Let me say that one more time. When you clock in your job, but you know it's actually a way to get out of your job, being there for 8 hours is the toughest thing ever. And that causes you to be mentally tough. You have to be mentally tough in this journey, bro. You cannot be, it's not for the weak. It's not for the weak. Like, you have to, like, understand, you're gonna want to walk out of that job so many times. Like, it's gonna be days you're gonna be like, bro, if they say one more thing to me, I'm gonna go off. That's gonna happen, bro. That's gonna happen. But you gotta be cool. Understand the journey is gonna be long, and it's a process. And just go step by step. Don't skip steps, bro, because if you skip steps, you can be on step 5 and go back to step 1 quickly if you're skipping a step. So just enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. I know it's tough. I know it's rough, but enjoy it, because once you actually quit your job and you start making thousands in a day, you're going to really realize, like, man, I'm happy that I did what I did in that process, in that order. But yeah, I hope y'all learned something from this, like, behind the scenes, what I had to really deal with, because it's a lot of stuff that's off camera that really was irritating, like, as far as friends, family, and it was a lot that was going on that I just didn't share because it's just too personal for YouTube. But understand, like, you gonna fall out with a lot of people gonna fall off. They're gonna feel like you trying to be better than them when you just want to improve your life. Your habits are going to change. I feel like that happens to any successful person. Your habits will change. You're not gonna want to hang out with people that don't want to get no money. That's me. If you ain't talking about no money, I can't hang with you. That's why I'm only networking with people that got a bag or that's hungry to get the bag, because that's how I was. So if you don't want to get no money, I can't hang with you. That's just how it is, bro. Now, I'm not trying to feel like I'm better than nobody, but I only want to be around self-motivated people, and that's just what it is. But that's all I got. Peace and love. I'm out.